Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Last episode we ran around collecting some secret seashells, heart piece, and we upgraded our magic powder. And in this episode we're gonna go check on Grandpa. I kinda forgot to say his name. But yeah, he said he needed an assistant, so we're gonna come in here and check him out and see what he wants from us. Hello, sir. Hey there. Hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen, and it inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. No. You've got to adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Well, you see, I was fighting this worm, and then you see I fought this genie. You got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what happens. What are you here for? Arrange. So that is one of the collectibles that we can be collecting in this game. Is the little chambers. I'm not gonna go around collecting 100%ing them, cause there's a lot, and you need you kind of need a lot of rupees for them, and I'm not interested in doing all that. Sorry. I will at least complete the dungeons, like what we need, cause you do need to do this for secret seashells and heart piece. So I'll at least do that. So we're gonna start off with dungeon arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the nightmare's lair. There's gotta be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Alright, so without further ado, let's arrange. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A, then slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. So yes, so as you can see, we also got our starting points, which we can't do anything with right now, our bosses, which we can decide. We got the one-way exits / entrances, facing in any way you want them to. Some with stairs, some with chests, or occasionally ones with locked doors, or there is occasionally one that doesn't have anything in it, like this. And then there's these ones that are two ways, which is either going up and down, sideways, or just turning around. Who is? I keep getting messages while I'm recording, man. We can also have little mid bosses to fight in here. Here's the 3 ways. So yeah, so basically the whole point of this whole chamber thingamajigger raging stuff is try to make your own dungeon. I forgot to turn off notification for Discord. Oh no. Turn off notification. Arrange your dungeon so it meets from the starting point all the way to the exit. Alright. Let's see. So what I want to do actually is have this be here. So occasionally, because he does want you to complete some dungeons and then to come back to talk to him so you can complete, so you can have more stuff unlocked. The nightmare key is always going to be in the last dungeon, and any extra, yes. An exit in the chamber might turn into a locked door. There are rules for which type of exit gets the right of way. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go. Hold on, I got a cat who decided I just want it to be on my back. I don't. Sideshow. Okay, so yes, what they're saying is, if you want to have a treasure chest that's right near the exit, like near the nightmare door, make sure you collect that last, so you can just go right in. Cause if I collect this chest last, it's gonna have the nightmare key, and I would have to come all the way back over here. So I basically do it kind of like that. And also, typically what I know a lot of guys have said it, and it's a good way to do it. If you want, try to actually have it where it's a lot of chests for you. Like, if you can, try to do it where they don't have any, there's no locked doors. Sometimes you think you're all set, but the chamber isn't turning from red to blue, like it should. When that happens, press the Y to check and see what the deal is. So like you said, we can check Y to see why it's still red and not blue, because blue means it's good, red means it's still missing something. So hold on, I only got this. And then I can do this. So basically, when the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring through your shiny new dungeon. While you're on your adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you'll need. After it's over though, you'll have whatever you had before. So yes, so basically, what's gonna be happening is, we're gonna actually be going through this dungeon ourselves, exploring it, fighting all the bosses and any enemies we decide to put in here. So if we decide to put this guy in here, we would actually have to fight him again. So arrange your dungeons in ways you know you can take care of it and you can take it down. Usually best bet is try to have a dungeon full of chests so you can at least get some rupees out of it. And if you're gonna try to make a fighting dungeon, make sure the fight is easy for you. Also Chio, you kinda need to move out the way. Alright, but without further ado, let's get started with this adventuring. This is our very first dungeon chamber, so let's do it. Alright, the goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. Man, this is not way and bothering me. No. If you want to quit before an adventure is over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventuring. We can do that, but that will be basically not completing our objective. So, best bet is to just complete our objective. Like I said, you can choose to make it hard or easy on yourself. Typically, I try to make it easy on myself. So, whenever they start letting me choose what boss I want to fight, I usually go for the worm or for the genie because they're both easy to fight and deal with. Alright, hold on, let me deal with yes. So like I said, I could go to the right and explore that way, or I could go to the left first and get all the chests that way. So that way, once I go to the right, the last chest I pick up will be right near the nightmare door. Watch him fall. That's what I enjoy. And I don't think I picked any locked doors, which is good because that means this is just gonna be a straightaway path. All right, I need the magic powder. Good thing I actually upgraded this. Also, it's very random what kind of rupee you get out of these chests, because it could range from a 1 to a 50 rupee. And I believe there's a rare chance it can give you 100. I believe it can. I don't want to say yes, but I believe so. So yeah, but like the dungeon was saying, you keep all the rupees you earn. So that's not gonna work. Okay, you do keep all the rupees you earn, so it is a good choice to maybe have a dungeon full of a lot of chests, so you can get some extra money. Because this is a good way to do it too. There's another way to grind off of rupees, but this is one of them. And here we go. We got our nightmare key. Discord is going crazy for me. Jesus Christ, I should have turned off notification. Oh well, my fault. And we're fighting this dude again. So the boss fights are obviously the same way you fought them originally. Gotta take him down again if he can stop that. No. Okay, strike your tail, please. Although, the only difference about fighting these guys again is you occasionally have some better weapons with you. Like I know I have rock feathers when we were fighting him, but I have more hearts now, so he's not gonna really take me down too quickly. Oh god, that was so bright. What a show! There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. Yay! We got another chamber! The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Oh? Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What you here for? Let's arrange. Placing the basics. So basically what we're doing right now is basically the tutorial dungeon making. See those tiles with the treasure chest and locked door marks? That's where you put chambers that have that stuff in them. You get keys to open locked doors out of treasure chests. Be sure you place them. You always need an entrance in the Nightmare's lair. That's the basic rules of chamber dungeons. Some tiles have treasure chests or locked door marks. When you see one of those, you gotta put a chamber on it that has what it wants. So yes, we can't just put a random chambers on these anymore. We actually have to put a chest one and a locked door one. And we have to put a starting point. I actually like kind of doing this one. Nope, that. And I always, actually, I'm not gonna lie, the boss fight you're gonna probably see me doing a lot in these is the worm dude. Mainly because he's one of the easy ones to do for me. He's super easy to fight. So that's always why I do it. Okay, let's see. And now I'm gonna do this. And I shall do... Oh yeah, we got a new chamber. I'm gonna do... Boop, 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 boop. This. Shoot. I gotta actually keep an eye on this because I just realized I don't have a whole lot of chambers. As I wish I kind of did. Oh dang, I don't have any that goes to left to right. Hold on, do I have one that has the stairs? Yes I do. Okay. One chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stairs too. So yes, so if you're doing any that has like a staircase, you gotta put a staircase on the other side. So I'm gonna do this. And then this. Yeah, I forgot you don't really have a whole lot of chambers to begin with. So the beginning can be kind of tough. But yeah, so basically this is all it is. It's just running through the same dungeon layouts or different layouts, fighting more monsters, same kind of stuff over and over again. But it's not too bad, honestly. I don't mind this. It's not that annoying. Definitely need more chambers though. I got 20 rupees. It's joyous. It's a joyous day. Nope. Oh. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna probably see me doing this stuff, like doing the layouts of this the same way almost every time, and using the same boss because that's really who I have the most easy time with. And I'm like, I don't really care. Oh, actually, one more thing. Be careful when you're doing the color chambers, because because there is a chamber later on that you can get where it doesn't have a crystal, and it's color stuff, so you can basically almost trap yourself in there. There is ways to get out of it, but it's best to just remember, be like, oh yeah, it's color stuff. Might want to have a crystal that changes it. So just try to remember that if you're doing any color stuff. That was a bad idea. I don't know why I did this. Ow. Getting my butt caked by all these bats. I know they're keys, but I'm gonna keep calling them bats. Down the stairs we go, let's go! Oh yeah, I always forget. Oh yeah, it is so nice to keep dropping down the hearts a bit. Die. I love how my playstyle would never change. Oh, actually, I think you always have the stone beaks, so you don't gotta worry about that at all. Ow. So which means I didn't realize this was the room I did. So I got to defeat that bunny-looking guy. Then the bat. Then you. I kind of forgot. I didn't realize this was that room. I didn't realize this was the room I did. Whoopsies. There I go for not paying. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, nightmare key. And then time for the boss again. I gotta censor somebody out. God dang it. Ow! I am surprised. One of my friends, she's up late right now. I thought she'd be asleep. No, ow! Stop beating me up. Ow. Let me hit you. Thank you. And with that, he's dead for the 3rd time. I feel so bad for him. He's gonna keep getting beat up by me. What a show! Yeah, he's gonna keep repeating the same thing where he's like, oh, what a show! I thought you almost were killed. I think that's all, isn't it? He doesn't have more. Okay. Yeah. So you'll get more and more chamber arrangement and ideas and stuff you can do as you progress with the story and clear more dungeons, of course. That will be the. This is gonna be it. But first, real quick, before we actually end it off, I'm gonna show up 2 more things because it's not only from him we can get the chambers from. I believe, if I recall. No, we did not actually. Hold on, ignore what I was gonna say. Nope. We can also get another chamber from 2 other locations, which I'm gonna meet you back at the what is that town called? Maple Village. I'll see you guys back there in a bit. We're finally in Maple City. Maple Village. Gee, good lord. It actually took me a while. I kept getting beat up. Okay, so we're gonna go to the crane game, not to complete some stuff or get anything, but to show off that I think it should be there. Oh, there's a secret shell right there. I'm gonna get that secret shell real quick, real quick. Is that what I wanted to show off? Also, if you see that little powwow thing right there, it's kind of important. Not really. It's a side thing. I'm not gonna collect it right now. I'll probably do it later on. Dang it! Because either way, that powwow figurine thingamajigger, I'm not gonna get it. Is actually kind of important-ish. Yeah, it's a thingy. I don't know words. It's a figurine set that you have to complete, but you can't complete the figurine set right now. You have to wait till the end of the game, pretty much. So that's why I say it's not important to get it right now. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Now I got it, I think. Did I? I don't like the fact that that one is. Got it! I did! I think that took me 4 tries, didn't it? Good lord. Love that. How many was that? 18 now? Okay. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to show off, because I think they should have. Yeah. So the crane game will actually start having the little stone stuff now for you to start collecting. I think I'm gonna drop this now. Because by the time it gets back, or sure. No! Oh, yes! Okay, if it falls down there. Okay, good. I think I got it. Did I? I didn't get it. But yes, he can actually start having the little stone chambers in here to collect so you can win. I do kind of recommend getting it here because it's 20 rupees per try, so it's like it's not a bad idea to collect them if you can. If you see it, might as well go for it. Like it's really not a bad idea. And then, as well as I'm cutting through the grass because I want to get a few rupees back for for all those failed attempts. Get that one. Okay. And okay, no, he doesn't carry it. So in the shop, he will carry some of the chambers as well, but I guess he doesn't carry it just yet. I guess it's more story progression before he does. But either way, with that out of the way, we took care of Grandpa's chambers. We completed 2 of them. We showed off the fact that the crane game has a can have the stone slab. Oh my god, some of the stone slab, so you can use it. And words are hard. My brain's not braining right now. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, we did show off that that's another collectible that you can collect in the game. A stone slab, chamber, the dungeon chamber. We are gonna be doing it along the way, like along the journey, but we can't do all of it right now. We gotta wait a bit. So yeah, but without further ado, we're actually gonna be calling it quits here. We'll continue on with the story quests in the next episode. So I gotta say, see you guys later. This is Podcast Abel signing out.